Welcome all. Today's top breaking news with Gitanjali from Bayan Times. Not 25, Andhra Pradesh to have 26 districts. The YSRCP government is planning to reorganize districts in the state and increase the number to 25. New districts would be announced on Republic Day of the next year, that is January 26, 2021. This was categorically confirmed by Andhra Pradesh Assembly Deputy Speaker Kuna Raghupati. Kuna said, "Our government and Jagan's thoughts are to convert every parliament segment into a new district. But there is a demand to make Araku segment as a district, and we will certainly consider the people's demand of that place. So the district's number would not be 25 as it would go up by 1. Hyderabad attracts Rs 700 crore investments in pharma. The life sciences hub of India, Hyderabad, has attracted two major investments in Genome Valley. Granules India is investing Rs 400 crore to set up a finished dosages unit, while Laurus Labs is investing Rs 300 crore for a formulations manufacturing facility. Granules India, a Hyderabad-based pharmaceutical company, will be making a major investment of Rs 400 crore to set up a manufacturing facility with the capacity to make 10 billion units of finished dosages. The proposed unit will generate employment to about 1,600 people. Andhra Pradesh coronavirus tally rises to 8,11,825. Coronavirus tally in Andhra Pradesh rose to 8,11,825 as 2,901 more cases were reported on Tuesday. The latest bulletin said 4,352 people got cured. Total recoveries to 7,77,900. The number of active cases in the state now declined to 27,300, the bulletin said. Stick Fight Festival held in Andhra Pradesh despite ban, 50 injured. About 50 persons sustained injuries when people participated in the stick fight as a part of the Bunny Festival. Bunny Festival is held in Devaragattu and surrounding villages in Kurnool district, and as a part of this festival, people fight with sticks to get hold of ceremonial idols of local deities. The police were unable to stop the participants. The fight continued until the early hours of this morning. Almost 50 persons are injured during the event. Earlier, it was reported that traditional stick fight celebration called Bunny Festival was cancelled this year at Devaragattu village in Kurnool district in the wake of COVID-19 pandemic. Tamil Nadu police arrest BJP leader Khushbu Sundar near Chennai. Actor turned politician Khushbu Sundar was arrested on Tuesday by the police near Muthukadu while she was on her way to Chidambaram to participate in a protest rally. Khushbu was arrested near Muthukadu in ECR by the local SP Sundaravardhanam and team, as the actress has violated prohibitory order to conduct the unlawful assembly owing to the lockdown rules prevailing in the state. How can police link money in Siddipet to the Dubbak bypoll, says Revant. Congress MP A. Revant Reddy has said the Bharatiya Janata Party was now experiencing the high-handedness of the Telangana police with the assault of BJP State President Bandi Sanjay by a police officer. When we lodged several complaints with the central government after the Congress leaders were ill-treated and manhandled by the police for frivolous reasons, there was no response. Now they are realizing when their state president himself faced it, he said. Reddy said Mr. Sanjay was not only the party president but was also a public servant, being a parliament member. How can the police obstruct him when he wanted to visit Siddipet? Cases should be booked against the police for obstructing a public servant, he argued. Hyderabad Airport launches e-boarding facilities for international flights too. Hyderabad International Airport now has contactless e-boarding facilities not just for domestic passengers but also for international flyers. With this, it has become one of the first airports in India to introduce contactless e-boarding for passengers flying out of the country. The airport is using an indigenously developed digital solution which recently got the nod from the government. Indigo Airline has fully integrated into the system, and other airline carriers departing from the airport are in the process of coming on board. With this, we conclude with our today's news headlines. For more such latest news and updates, like, share and subscribe Bayan Times.